Now, all of you guys know that we homeschool our daughter here on our homestead, and I just wanted to share with you one of the books that we've been reading. We've just been reading it together as a read aloud, and we absolutely love it. And it's called Among the Farmyard People, and it's by Clara D. Pearson. She also has some other books available. They're just different animal and creature books. But this book, Among the Farmyard People, is just, I thought it was homesteading related, so I wanted to share it. And I thought that every homesteader should just get this book and read it to their children as a family read aloud. It's so beautifully written. There's just so many little stories in here about farmyard animals. And the animals, I mean, it's you can learn so much about the animals. Like the terms that they use in there, just it's a great way for children to learn, oh, that's how we use that term, or that's this type of animal. And just the communities that's inside these little animal communities. Like there's the duck community, and the way they talk to each other. Of course the animals talk to each other, but and then like the horses, and then it has like this great moral to the story. And in each story there's a bunch of little stories in this book, and it's just a beautiful book. I will leave the link below in the description box where you can find this book. It's such a beautiful, precious book. Penelope and I are enjoying it, and we're reading it aloud together. So I just wanted to share that. And since we're on the topic of books, I was like, hey, why not share what else I'm reading this month? We are, for literature in school, Penelope and I are reading together The Secret Garden. I know a lot of you have heard of this book before. It's a well-known, loved classic. So far, it's been a great hit. We absolutely love it. A book that I'm personally reading, it's not for children. This is just a book that I'm personally reading. Brianna from the Art and Bree show let me borrow this book. She just finished it. It's called The Book Woman of Troublesome Creek. And I'm only like maybe 2 chapters in, and it's really good. I'm reading it kind of slow because I'm also reading like a bunch of other books as well. But I like it so far. It's good. It's a very meaty book, and it's really good. It's about a librarian woman from Kentucky, and I want to say the time period is 1930s. And she rides a mule, a pack mule, and to deliver books to people out in the country that she lives in the part of Kentucky that she lives in. And there's just so much that I had to look up, because I mean, I don't want to give the whole book away, but like, I don't know, there was just things I didn't understand about that time period, and even things that went on in Kentucky during that time. I was like, what? So I had to like look it up, and then it gave me some more insight. But so far, it's a really good book. Another book that I've been reading is this Smart Money, Smart Kids by Dave Ramsey and his daughter, Rachel Cruz. And so far, I really like this book. We've been already implementing some of the ways to teach our daughter how to be smart with her money, because she's an only child and she's loaded. You know, like only children are, you know. Yeah. They recommend some really good ideas on how to teach your children to be smart with their money, and so far it's a really good book.